What's up, guys and gals? K1SPL here, and you're tuned into K1's Kpop sessions. So today we're gonna analyze EunJu's Ditto dance choreography today. Said today twice. Yeah, let's just get right to it because time constraints. I'm just on my break from work, and yeah, enough said. Just quick analysis video. And get to it. Adores EunJu's. I was contemplating which one to check out, whether the fixed cam performance video or the actual dance practice video. I think I'm gonna go with the dance practice video because in the fixed performance they have some distractions in the back. The backup dancers. Not that I'm trying to exclude the backup dancers, which is cool to have background distractions, but I think their interactions change pertaining to whether it's just the five of them or the backup dancers. We want to actually check out the performance of what they would do during their like live stages, and I guess sometimes they would have backup dancers. Anyways, my cat has joined us now. Now he's like in front of my screen, so I can't really analyze, right? Wrong. Let's go. Adores EunJu's and Ditto dance practice analyzation and reaction, because well, I mean, I've seen this dance multiple times, but I haven't seen it on fixed cam yet. So cat, move your head. Get down. I like the offset timing there. Ooh. So far, honey, focus. Asymmetry. Focus heading. I love the split off and then they come back together. It's still focus heading. Focus is interesting though. Daniel. What is that? Riding horse food. Their move choices are great. Their charisma is just, oh my god, their dance energy is just off the chain. Especially these steps here. Holy moly. That transition. Little steps to the transition. Honey taking center. I love like the head turns. Miscellaneous head turns. Like they don't have to always look front and forward to the crowd. They're always like, their attention is like sometimes spontaneous. Like Daniel's eyes there were going off a bit. Golly, those transitions. That transition was dope. Diagonals. Oh my gosh, so much is going on. I love that. Daniel to the side. That symmetry of the choreography is just so free. Like it just seems like, oh, I love that head twirl. It just seems so carefree, like they could do whatever they want. It doesn't matter what they do, but they always do it on point. So rhythmic in their move choices, their move executions. Oh my goodness. Like everyone is on their own groove, but at the same time, they're all on point. They come back together. It's a cool mix between variety. Little hops there. Oh, I like that setup to the finale. Kane ending it off again. And sleep. Okay, my cat wasn't too much of a distraction, although their feet were kind of behind his head a bit. Wow. A lot of and I want to point something out. Um, too is their formations are really tight. Like to dance next to each other in such a tight formation, you have to have your moves perfect, like your move executions perfect, and your spacing, like your spacious spatial consciousness or whatever awareness. You have to have your spatial awareness like perfect too, because like if you're backing up, um if you're taking your travel route to like in between members, you have to be right in between them, and since the formations are so tight, you gotta be perfect. So don't take these choreographies lightly from New Jeans. Especially with the dance energy that they bring, it's so crazy. When I first like when you first glance at their choreography, it's like, oh, they're just doing these like simple moves where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they go the other way 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just like basic 4 count. No, I think there's a lot more to it than just basic, because they'll. I think those basic moves are to set up or to like just give them a little break, because there's actually like so many moves being executed all at once. I mean, not all at once. You can't be you can't do everything all at once. But in sequence, like boom, 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 like moves are just thrown out, boom, 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 and then you get this little break, and then you go back into the dynamics of choreography. It's just so crazy, and we'll break it down right here. So this is the opener. Cool setup. How it was a lot different from how it's set up in the ending, because Danielle goes kind of last, but this time she goes first. I don't know if that means any significance. It's cool how um it goes in sequence from and the direction of the formation here too. So it started off to the left, but it feels like it flows to the right, or it's going from the right to the left, like it's swinging around. And he ain't just chilling. Opener with Hani, and then the members pop in here. Little offset timing. Right here, they're like kind of grooving. They're still kind of symmetric here. Hani with her part there. See, look how tight their formations are. Like they're so close to each other. You can see their feet. This part here, it plays off of the that part in the song. The little clickety clacks. Boom. Then go into Hayden's part. So verse 1. Very interesting split off here. So 3 members go off there. Hayden and take point. They do like a little duo, but it's still Aaron's part thing. Cool little sweeping in between the members here with Hani. And then, dang. Dude, their steps are dope. It's a little shuffle here. So that was like verse 1. So let's see if we can kind of break it down a little bit more. So they break off into this 2 team here. Got triple. Let's see where they're going. So you got travel points. I think the significant travel point was Hani going between the members. Significant focal points here are, of course, Heading's focal, but Hyein is backwards right now. I like it when like they don't necessarily have to face away, but they do anyways. kind of like how they face like in a circle, like to the member in the inside. I like when they do this stuff like that, or facing outward too, away from the member in the center. Kane comes right back to it. It's a little shuffle step. Daniel already set up in the center. Cute little dance choice there. Little trotting along, I guess. like riding a horse. Little, I think significance is little bunny hops there. Of course, bunnies being the fandom. All right, cat, you're gonna have to move your head because I can't see their feet. There, thank you. What I like at this part is the swinging of the legs. Notice how it's not really like, it's not in sync, but I think it's just meant to be like that because everyone's just on their own groove, right? I like how they have move choices, but everyone executes it on their own technique and stuff. I like it. It's like they have their own individualistic character to bring to the table, you know, and that's how it is in like b-boy battles too. That's why that's why I compare them to like being a crew rather than a group, like a K-pop group. They're more like a crew because like in battles, of course, you want to be in sync, but everyone executes things on their own level and technique, and you know, everyone's got their own flavor. So go back to that. I like how like there's different levels too. You kind of see like Hani stooping down, Hani and Minji, and then Head and Hayin are up tall up front, and then Danya's just grooving out in the middle. Because Danya's still focal point. That backwards travel point with Hayin. I like how Minji's hand is up. Whose focus point is Yain? Yain center. So Minji and Hayin are different here. I guess they're all different because Daniel did that. Hayin did like the little hand on her chest. They're all like doing different things. It's not necessarily like always have to be in sync. 1, 2, 3. 3 claps. I like these steps here. I like how they're grooving out too. Golly, so much hopping. So much energy. The kill move right there. See how tight they are right now? Boom. Doing groove steps there. So cool. So rhythmic. These move choices are dope. This move right here reminds me of like locking. Like when they wrist roll. I love when the members, they like freeze, and that's really incorporated into locking too. Is a lot of like freezing. I love that, and then they do that in like dance battles too. It's like they'll freeze and then they'll look at their member and focus, or like who's actually like the main battler, you know. If you watch enough b-boy battles like I do, you'll get what I mean. Like the comparison between this crew and like b-boy crews, man, it's so similar. It's so cool. Like just the way they're grooving. It doesn't have to be in sync, but they're all grooving, and like if you're in a battle, you're like, oh shoot, what are they busting out here? I love that. Hani's just looking at it. Daniel with the wink. Diagonals. I love the play on the vocal part. And I don't want to. Using that part as the transition. Steps in here. Boom. This move right here, it reminds me of I think it has to do culturally with like Korean culture. Why'd I say it like that? I think it has to do with one of the Korean folklore dances, I believe, because those steps are pretty I want to say pretty Korean cultural significant. I don't know how to word things. Anyways, I think it's what's that like little ball thing on their head and then they're dancing, and then I think that's one of the steps that you take when dancing with that ball on your head. I gotta go research. Right here, dividing into 4 to 1s because Danielle is taking point here. They're mirroring her. This asymmetry is so cool. They're mirroring Danielle. Danielle's doing her part. Totally opposite from all the other members. I love the depth. It's just like the foreground, then you got the background. It's just like the diversity of like of stage depth. Oh my gosh, cat. Then she comes in front and just circle back in. I love these head spins, head twirls with the hair flick. Boom. I love that part. There's a layer change here, so Haiti and Danielle are up front, so it's 2-3 and it switches to 3-2 if you didn't notice. It's so like subtle that you don't even see it. Such a smooth transition. Boom. Now to switch layers. And again, their formations are so tight. Look how close their feet are to each other. Diagonals. It's like a symmetric diagonal. Like it's symmetric this way, but it's asymmetric if you're facing forward. It's cool. Focal point, honey. All the girls just chilling. Daniel, the wink again. Like these hoppity steps. I want to say this is maybe that step was probably a Korean cultural step. Little hops. Now we come to the end there. Oh man. It almost feels short, but it's like it's 3 minutes long. Which is the usual. It's just so much is happening all at once that you're just like, oh man, it's so amazing. It's so amazing that it's not enough choreography. But yet again that is enough choreography. Anyways guys, that's it for this session. Add in your comments, what you think about this dance. If there's anything to be discussed, we can discuss it in the comments. Really cool choreography. Oh yeah, I discovered the choreographers too. I'll mention them in the OMG. I meant to do that at the beginning of this video, but I'll do it on the next video. OMG dance analysis. So I'll link their Instagrams down below. Actually I'll link it on this video, but I'll mention them in the next video. Anyways, peace on out. That's it for this session. Catch ya next session. Latest.